Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I filmed a wee makeup look today. So if you want to know how I got this wee look, then just keep on watching. So I'm just going to get started then. The first thing I normally start with is my brows. I've been using this, I saw this wee hack on TikTok. It's the Pears just translucent transparent soap bar. I get a wee bit of my MAC Fix Plus, spray 2 wee sprays in it, and then one of the wee eyebrow brushes, and I just like rub it in it like that. I actually do have a brow lamination kit on its way to me, so I'm going to do like a wee laminating my brows at home video. I thought that'd be quite fun. I've never had them laminated. I always see it and it like everyone's brows look so nice, but my eyebrow hairs are literally so long. I don't know if you can see that. Like, that's intense in it. But I do it with my makeup routine and like just go back in and sort of tidy them up. I think my brows are like so unruly that they just do their own thing, so it's better to use this stuff. I'm just going to go in and trim the wee hairs. So I put in my story like ideas, like talking points. See, because there's nothing going on now, I feel like there's nothing for me to talk about either. And I literally just did a Q&A, so I'm like, I can't really be bothered answering more questions about myself because, matter of fact, I'm really not that interesting. First thing I'm going to talk about is just like lockdown. So I'm probably one of these people that you just don't want to ask about it because, to be perfectly honest, I'm not really arsed about it at all. Like, I wouldn't say I was an introvert before, but like, I quite enjoy my home comforts and being at home, so it hasn't really changed a great deal in my life. I'm working from home now, which obviously I prefer because cuts travel time down so much, and it means like I'm literally getting out of bed, having a shower and then starting work, so it's ideal for me. But also I can appreciate like it's not for everyone. I mean, it's boring, like that's the one thing I'll say. I'm so fucking bored, hence why I started this. Like, there's nothing to do, like I'm just getting annoyed at the most stupid things. I don't know if yous are like this. Like, me and my family never normally argue, but I feel like I'm just going off the nut about absolutely everything. Like, it's turning me into a bit of a wee witch. Like, there's only so many dog walks in Starbucks I can have. But I'm quite glad that I started this, because honestly, see, if you're thinking about doing it, just do it, because it keeps you occupied. Like, I wake up and I'm like, oh, what video will I film today? And I can sit and plan it, and then after it I'll sit and edit it, and it just makes sure that I'm actually doing something with my day. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, definitely do it. Because I've seen a few tweets recently of people saying that they really wanted to start one during lockdown, so definitely go for it. Like, people have been so nice. I was dead scared to do it, but people have honestly been so nice. I think so many girls are in the same boat. Like, we all sit and watch YouTube these days, and we all watch the same kind of people, and yeah, so give it a bash, good fun. Right, that'll do for those. I should really have a wee makeup wipe here so there's not fucking soap all over my face, but oh well. Just wet my finger, won't I? Really hygienic, well done. I'm a bit nervous to put this up because I can't sit and say, like, I know people sit here and say they're like, oh, so sorry if my boobs are out, I put this top on, I didn't realise quite how explicit it was. And also, don't mind my wee clips, like my hair's not staying like this, and I will brush it out and that. I'm really nervous to post this because I can't be one of these people that sit and say like, oh, don't come for me, I'm not a makeup artist, because I actually am. And this, at the end of the day, is meant to be my job, so I hope you like it. Like, this is just like what I do. This isn't like how I'd specifically do my clients' makeup. Every face is different, like everyone's skin's different, everyone suits different things, so like I'm not saying that this is what you should be doing or anything like that. This is just what I do and I think it works for me. So I'm just going to be showing you some of the products that I really enjoy using. I did put a wee poll up and I was like, should I post a video with like products? Sorry, I keep pulling this up. I feel a bit exposed. I put my hair like this. So I put a wee poll up, like, should I use videos that I've been using constantly and that I've loved for ages, or should I try new products? So there is a few new ones in here that I've tried recently but I've ended up loving, so it's a wee bit of a mix of both. And there's like cheaper things, more expensive things, so it's not like all high end or anything like that. So yeah, I'll just get into it. So I'm just going to start by putting the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer under my brows just to carve them out a bit, because obviously they've not been done in donkeys. And then I'm just going to go in with a wee flat top brush and carve them out. So I'm just going quite messily over the lids because this is going to act as a wee base for any kind of eyeshadow we put on. So I meant to say this look isn't going to be like full glam, but it's not going to be natural either, because I done a poll on my Instagram and like it was so close. So I'm just going to do a wee mix of both. So this is like when I want to look nice but I can't be arsed putting like loads of eye makeup on or anything like that. So it's going to just be a wee mix of the two. So yeah, what have you been up to during lockdown? Have you been on your fitness game, or have you been taking some time to chill, or what have you been up to? This stop's really annoying me. Do you have a dog that you're walking? Do you have any ideas to keep yourself motivated? That's one thing I've really struggled with, is keeping myself motivated. I've started doing not like PT but like a Zoom, like a lockdown challenge she calls it. My friend Eilidh, she is a PT, so I'm doing that just now, and I'm finding it really good. Even if I'm like not the best at it, it's like something to do and it's something I look forward to like after work. She doesn't have any spaces left, but I will link or leave her Instagram down below if once lockdown's over, or if she's starting a new challenge, if you're wanting to join in or anything like that. I'll leave her details down below because she is brilliant. Like some of the girls that I've lost some amount of weight with her, it's mental. I'm so jealous. I just don't have the willpower. Like I start and I'm like, I'm getting so good at it, and then I'm like, I just can't be bothered. Now I'm going in with the Revolution Pro brow pomade and just like a wee angle brush, and I just do like wee hair strokes at the front just to make them a bit darker, because one of my brows is significantly nicer than the other, so I need to fill in, and I just like curve it round at the tail. Whatever. Do you know what? I'm literally not even going anywhere, so I'm not gonna get pure fuming if this doesn't go to plan. I'm literally just going around the camis, so, and he won't know the difference, so it doesn't matter. So that's all I do for my brows. You can't even see them very well. Oh well. I feel like I'm sitting with a pure hunchback. I get shouted at that, like, about that all the time. Like, I always sit with a proper wee hunchback, so I do. So brows are done. Now I'm going to go in with my, I've already moisturised and stuff by the way, so I'm going to go in with my primer. So I use the, this one's absolutely knackered looking, look at how bad it is. It's been in my makeup bag and the stuff exploded. It's the Body Shop INSTA Blur, and it just really mattifies the skin, like, and blurs it out. I've got really oily skin, so my makeup literally comes off within 0.2 seconds. And then I just go in with my setting spray, which is the Morphe Jeffree Star one, How about him and Kanye, by the way? How funny was that? Imagine coming. I was just sit and laugh about it when I think about it, all the memes and stuff. That person dressed in the black like this, and it's like Jeffrey when he hears Kim coming in from in the door and he's like this. And with the big high heels on. I thought that was the funniest thing come out of 2021. Like that really cheered me up. That gave me the wee pick up that I needed. Anyway, so I just notice how scared I get when I spray myself with setting spray. I'm like, so I just spray that. I don't know why. Don't ask me why in any of this, by the way, because I don't know why I do any of this. Now I'm going to move on to foundation. So I have a few wee favourites that I'm going to show you because I can't pick one. This is my new favourite from like Superdrug and things like that, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me, and I use the shade 220 Natural Beige. It's a nice matte one. Also a really good one is the EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation. I think it's only like a tenner, and I use the shade 10.0. That's really good as well. Another one I love is like an all-time favourite, Too Faced Born This Way, and this is in the shade Warm Sand. And then I love this one, which is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I'm going to pop a wee bit of this on because the coverage is just so nice, and it's like nice and dewy. Like it's not too matte, even though I like a matte foundation, it's not too matte. So I think it suits most people because a lot of people don't really like a matte foundation. I used to hate it. Like I was all for making like my skin really dewy and stuff like that, but I don't know what's happened to my skin recently. You would think in the winter that it started getting a bit, like your skin would start getting a bit dry, but mine just went the opposite way, and I think it's because the masks, like I've been getting this like maskne, I think that's what you call it, and it's really just been a bit of an uphill battle. Also, I normally don't put this much on, so I don't know why I'm putting so much on now, because now this is just going to go wrong. And I'm going to be like, thanks for watching my makeup routine, when this is not my makeup routine. So I'm just blending that all over my face. And finally my face matches my tan now, that's nice. So that is the foundation on. I don't even know if that looks alright. Also, I wouldn't be wearing, when I like go around camis, I wouldn't be wearing this top with joggies because I'm well aware that it doesn't match. I just couldn't be bothered putting jeans on now, because if I don't need to wear jeans all day, then I'm not going to wear jeans all day, you know what I mean? The next thing I'm going to go back in with is my Collection concealer. This has been my favourite since literally I was in high school, so, and there's so many more shades that they've brought out. They used to have like 3 or something like that, but they've brought so many more shades out and I love it. So I just pop this under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose and on my chin. Also, don't look at my beauty blender, it's absolutely mock it. I'm sitting moaning about having bad skin and I'm like, oh, I don't know why this is. Maybe because you're using a mock it old beauty blender, but oh well. See, the coverage in that is just, I just think you can't beat it. Like I use this in all my clients. A lot of my clients messaged me when I put that poll up and were asking like for me to show how I would do a client's makeup. I would always use like pretty much the same products. Like the Collection concealer I use in pretty much everyone. I do love the Too Faced concealer. It's just so expensive. And you get pretty much the same result with this one. Just makes your face look pure blurred. And I just pop that down the bridge of my nose. I'm not really one to contour my nose. I probably should because I kind of have a big nose, but oh well. Next I'm going to go in with, what will I go in with? My powder. I'm going to set under my eyes because they crease quite quickly. I've been using the I Heart Revolution Coconut scented powder. I'm just going to tap a wee bit of this into the lid and use a different old beauty blender. That is too much powder. Next I'm going to go in with, while that's baking, the Revolution foundation stick in the shade F13, and I use this as a contour. It's probably the best product I've used contour wise, and I just pop that in there. I probably pop a wee bit too much on, but it's fine. A wee bit up on my forehead, and that's it. And then I just go back in with my makeup brush, my foundation brush, just to blend that all out. And try and blend it up the way instead of down the way, so that you're not bringing your contour too far down. So that's the contour done. I'm just going to run along the sides of my nose with it. Just like that. And then I'm going to use my powder brush just to brush away the baked area. Just like that. It's actually not too bad. I thought that would leave like a massive white cast. Sorry if my eyes are all at the back of my head as well. I'm just going to use the excess on the brush just to set my wee eyeballs. And then I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte in the shade Warm Beige and just set the rest of my face. I've got a lot of powder on just because my skin is so oily. Like it gets oily so quick, it's a pain in the booty. So now that that's all on, I am now going to, what am I going to do? Pop on my bronzer. So look at the state of this brush. I got it jammed in my makeup bag. So I was talking in my stories about like my favourite bronzer. My all-time favourite bronzer is the MAC Give Me Sun. I think that's everyone's favourite bronzer. But I was also talking about, this one's grubby. It's just, I've just pulled out my makeup kit. Collection Bronze Glow. And I don't know if you can see that, but they're literally, on the camera they look a different colour, but they're literally the same bronzer. Like literally. So I'll do one half of my face with the Give Me Sun. And then the other with the Collection. One half of the face, and then I'll do the other half with the Collection. But you get the same end product, and this one is literally what, £2 or something, so you're saving a lot of money. So I don't know if you can see, like, it's literally the same, so you don't need to spend like loads of money on makeup for it to look nice. Next thing I'm going in with is my blusher, and I love this blusher. This is the Revolution Heartbreakers blush in Inspiring, maybe? I don't know. And it's like a nice peachy pink. I used to be terrified of blusher, but now I actually just pile it on like Coco the Clown. There's a lot of drivers standing outside watching me, like another one of the YouTubers. So I'm going to go in with and do a wee bit on my eyes. So I don't really do anything on my eyes. I've got this Primark bronzer, and I'll actually just put that all over. So this is what I mean by like it's glam, but it's more of a natural glam, because like I don't really do anything with my eyes. I just can't be bothered recently. Like even when I was going out before like Corona hit, like I was still, when I was going out, I was literally just popping like a lighter brown shade or a bronzer over my eyes, because I just simply cannot be bothered. Like eye makeup takes so long. Like I think it looks lovely, obviously. Like, see when all my clients leave and they've got like glitter in their eye and they've got like a black smoky and everything like that, I'm like, I'm going to do that to myself tonight, and then it comes down to it and I just don't. I just can't be bothered. So what are you getting up to this weekend? What have you been doing at the weekends? Give me some ideas, like what can keep things a bit funner. I'm going out at Cammie's tonight and we're going to play some board games probably. That's actually all you can do now, innit? Like have a wee body and play some board games, so that's what we'll be doing. if you can give us any better ideas, then please do give us a wee shout. I'm going to go in and like lightly line my lash line. Sorry if I'm blocking my face, by the way. That's something I can talk about. I actually used to, mentioned it briefly in my other video, I used to work for Too Faced and I worked for Bare Minerals. Bare Minerals was like my first makeup counter job. So it holds sentimental value in my heart. This is where it all started. So I've just lined the top line with my eye. Then I'm just going to go in with my eyebrow brush and a dark brown shadow just to smudge that out a bit, because I don't like the harsh line. I'm sorry if this is so boring, by the way. Like, I sometimes struggle like sit down and watch makeup videos because I do find them a bit boring. Now I'll just go in with my mascara. Any mascara will do. I don't have any eyelash extensions on anymore, so my eyelashes are non-existent. So I'm going to be putting some falsies on. So just a wee coat of mascara. And I'm going to put the falsies on off camera because I need like my concentration face on. No one wants to see that, so I'll be back in a wee tick. So I am back. That is the lashes on. I couldn't find any ones like proper natural or anything like that, so this is the best we can get. I'm just going to put some mascara in my bottom lash line. Can anyone actually do mascara without going? Also, look at this cup. I got this yesterday. A girl on Instagram, made by Mel, I'll pop her details below as well, made me it. And it's like the wee LV. Sorry, actually I'm thirsty. This is a wee iced coffee, by the way. Wee LV logo on it, and it's a wee Starbucks cup. So cute, isn't it? I love like personalised things and things that no one else has. And also I've just realised I've got makeup all over my new trachea. Holy fuck. That's not going to come out. Makeup never comes out of tracheas, man. Next I'm going to go in with my lip liner. My favourite lip liner is the Collection in the shade Cappuccino. Also there's a wee mirror down here, which is how I'm looking. And also yes, I have had my lips done. Had half a million. And I go to Beautiful You Aesthetics in East Kilbride. Next I'm going to go in with the, I tried this for the first time the other day, it's the Collection Velvet Kiss Moisturising Lip Cream. I'm going to hit it and fill them in. Then I'm going to go in with Barry M lipstick in 154. And it's a gorgeous peach shade. It's like MAC peach stock, but maybe even nicer. And then I'm going to finish it off with my all-time favourite lip gloss, which is the Dior Lip Maximizer. And it's like a wee plumping number. There we go. And I'll just go back in with some setting spray. take these wee clips out and I'll just brush all my hair through. And as you can see, that just gives my hair like a really nice wave. It will drop a wee bit further, but that's what it's like for just now. So it just gives my hair a nice wee wave. So this is the finished look. Oh my god, I literally just stopped the video and forgot I'd put highlighting on. What planet am I on now? Actually, I forgot a few things. I forgot my blush topper, so it's like a wee blush brick that makes it shiny. And that's from Collection. And then, where did I put that brush? This always happens, like I get so stressed out when I'm doing my makeup and I don't know why. And then I use the Doll Light Duo from Doll Beauty and go in with the darker one. That's better. And again, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. It means a lot to me, and all your wee comments that you give me and like voting on my polls and stuff, it really helps me out a lot. So if you can just hit the subscribe button, like the video, give me some ideas of what you want to see next, and have an amazing weekend. Thank you.